Yo, what's up, everybody? I don't know, maybe the stream will perform bad. Maybe it will perform good. I don't know. But I got this. Got it 3 times. Almost 4 times. Yo, and Pastor just posted. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, and Pastor just plays Tordy. I thought like you started grinding like tower difficulty chart. Cause low-key that would be kind of embarrassing. You know, I think the stream will do pretty bad because it's really late for me right now and I can't do it really long. And like most of the times my streams have like their best time is around like 1 hour in. But like I probably can stream max for like 1 hour. I'm gonna put some light on. Then we're gonna play TUC at 10 a.m. Oh, it's almost 10 a.m. I guess. I just make it a bit shut down and now it's looking real cozy for me. I don't know with y'all. Let's see if Papa Ingus is streaming, because if he is, then yeah, man, no. Yay! Oh my god. Maybe this is a stupid idea. Yo, Joe is hungry just posted 2 hours ago. Yo, that's crazy. No views, no likes, no streamers. Man, this looks hella crazy, bruh. This looks hella crazy, bruh. Y'all remember the day before I beat Tuts? It's like a pretty long day. I mean, I went to like I don't know, like I got a massage. After that, we went like bathing. Me, like my brother and my father. And like after that, I ate a kebab, tuna. You know, the best, one of the most famous German foods. Technically, it's Turkish, but you know, like in Germany, it's definitely one of the most famous ones. Basically, like every person eats it, no matter if old or young. No, I guess old people haven't been on as long on this as younger people have, but yeah, I mean, old people don't eat that much fast food, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, that's really it. And yeah, like I had like a Sprite Zero mint flavor. You might say like, oh yeah, that should taste like shit, but it actually tastes like kind of cool, good, and refreshing. So like that Sprite that actually tastes good. Then I decided to just play Tots for a bit. Got to floor 7, thought, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Then I just practiced it. I recorded the video. I think I even have that video still saved, but you know, I wanted to release it on the next day, and I wanted to tape it and name it Grinding Tots at 10 p.m. And then the next day I wake up, try to be Tots, and I did it. So who knows? Oh yeah, I played Tots with the same light on that I have right now. So who knows? Maybe this is a good luck thingy for the next day. Because, you know, I fluked a lot in Tots. To be exact, I think I fluked 5 on my first attempt. 8, 9, and 10 too. But yeah, the rest I think I failed before I passed it. Which is still basically half of the tower. Or like almost half of the tower. But you know, like, the only really hard floor that I didn't fluke. Actually, there are a ton of hard floors that I did not fluke. But at least I fluked the only soul crushing floor. And you know, like, I'm actually pretty consistent with it. A few days ago, no, like actually a few weeks ago, I played the tarot game, got Tots floor 9, and I did it on my first attempt. And did it without any skips. So yeah, I'm probably good with the gameplay on floor 9 of Tots. I don't know, my streams do usually better. Oh, okay, we got a viewer, I guess. I wanted to say my streams do not do as well as in the morning, but I guess, you know, like, always when I'm online, like, most American, like, or British people, I think, are, like, streaming. I mean, Woodtruck is always streaming right before I go to bed. Same, with Papa Ingus, I mean, recently at least. But yeah, I've seen him, like, around 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. for my time. You know, I should probably rename this stream to Grinding TLC at 10 p.m. I think that would just make the ritual even better. Yeah, but no. We're not gonna do that, bruh. We gotta change up stuff for once. You know, Hickleberry Jordan said that you should always try something new. I haven't really played. Oh, okay. 3 to 4 end and 2 end. Okay, that is good if you haven't played Todai at all. I mean, of course, I am nowhere near Kata, but I mean, I saw Todai, I tried it out, and yeah, no. I have massive respect for people that you can even pass one on that tower. Okay, this is, yo, actually, now that I think about it, this is like my 3rd or 4th floor free run today. No, yesterday, today already I got like 3 times. Yeah, I remember, I think I failed that thing there, and like one of the, another fail here. So 2 floor 2 free runs already today, this is my 3rd one. Yo, I see my shadow, that's horrifying as shit, and I see my reflection too in my window. Man, 3 Herbaces sitting in 1 chair. One has no color, one has bad coloring, and the other one is like stupid. I'm doing 2GF. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Some people do it TLC quickly, and some do it, and some don't do it at all. I am not part of both of any player. I mean, like, my Eto progression was super standard, but then I got to Tots, and after that, like, everything past Tots wasn't ordinary, to be honest. Okay, first free fail of the stream. To be honest, probably not my best fail. I mean, I don't know, but recently I've just felt these jumps so much. Like, the thing is, they're like actually so easy and free. You know, one thing that I always kind of find funny is that a RAM player is sometimes getting farther than people that have beaten, like, terrifying towers here. Real quick. No, like, I think there are a few people. Like, this person is... I'm searching for that profile real quick. Bro, what is going... Wait, does this guy have flipping need as his favorite tower? Yo, what is going on? Why does anybody have like flipping TLC as the need as their favorite tower? Holy flippity wibbity. Okay, yeah, that might be due to me, you know, running TLC, but I mean, okay, TLC is really not a good way of determining your skill. I think this will either give me a huge skill boost in like Finn stats, or my skill will be like literally the same as I beat Toga. I mean, Toga was still up to this point. I think one of my most painful grinds, the only reason why Tots was painful on mobile was just due to me never playing it. Oh, I have to check this chat. Yeah. Like, Tots on, I mean, I did not, technically I did the secret ending, but I got to the like right before the head hitters, and 5 times to 10. So like, I mean, I just was devastated. I mean, I had like 2 floor 10 fails on my first day on getting to 10, which like, they were such free fails, but due to just, you know, mobile, I do not have the most space, and the menu bar took like 50% of my screen, and I just could not see anything, and then I failed the second time. The first time was a pretty like normal fail, because like that last wrap of the tower, not the slanted one at the beginning, but the one right before the head hitters, that is like one of the worst jumps that I ever met, bro. Met? What is this? A friend? No, like that jump is genuinely evil. That's like the only reason why floor 10 can be considered hard, besides nerf control. I mean, that wrap is harder than some jumps on 9. You know, like my experience with 9 was actually like pretty simple. I think I only had like 1 8 fail. Then I just, for like the next 20 days or so, I did not get to 8. Then I just got to 9, and then I just kept on failing like the last head hitters on 8. But like, genuinely, Tots is really easy. Now that I think about it, like, really, like, Tots only has like maybe 4 floors, so you gotta watch out. And 2 out of these are harder than the tower's difficulty. Okay. You know, I'll probably like, I don't even plan on getting like to Kata. Maybe I'll do TOGF, but really like at one point I just want to stop, because my main goal is just to beat TOIM, and that's it. You might wonder why TOIM out of every single tower. Sonic music. Yeah. Okay, I was too far away. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting... You know what? I haven't practiced since a long time. I should probably do that. I think that's like one of my biggest mistakes right now, because I hadn't had a single bit of TOC practice. I should probably practice free a bit. So now I might get a bit rusty in terms of, you know, just failing it. Yeah, I should probably do like a run of free. What was that? I think I should just take my time with these jumps. Okay, I got a line for the Finstart. The Finstart is like not that dangerous, because you basically just get back to free. This part here is like really bad, in my opinion. I mean, this one is not too bad, just my fingers will hurt if I take too long here. And this one is simple. I failed these ones, and like, that is probably one of my worst fails of all time. Maybe besides the my brain completely shut off fail. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, like, horrific is like the point where you just have no idea what to do. Because like, there's just not that many horrific players. I guess there are like a few, but like, there are not really people that basically gone past horrific. You know, we only have like maybe max 10 to 20 people. And most of these quit too. Or like some of them. I think Green Bean quit. Boom quit. And yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen Skitsuna active, but I don't know. They still post. But yeah, right now just, you know, a 6 IQ 1, I think. Monsters a block, and I cannot pronounce the other guy's name, sorry. But yeah, these are like right now the 3 biggest, obvious, or like best ones due to, you know, stone. Man, I love TOC's tightrobes. 4 is so easy, but I just failed the Finstad. There could have been like a chance of fluking 4, but of course I had to fail at the Finstads. Should we exact this first one? Which is, I guess, the hardest one, and probably like also the only hard one. Because the rest is just free. You know, 5 is floor 5. That's like the only last bad thing in the tower. That is like super free. Like, to be honest, 5 does not even feel that far. But 6 feels far. Like, the difference is crazy. Just knowing how dangerous like and how hard these floors are makes floor 6 feel like a lot more dangerous and like a lot more punishing than it is. Actually, like, it's kind of hard to debate, since 6 is basically outside for the entire time without like maybe like 5 jumps are in. Maybe like 8 jumps are inside. Yo, I wonder why am I laughing? Because my mic, you can't hear the background. My prophet just screamed. That sounded like the most childish scream I ever heard. And then my buffer's reaction is, oh my god, bro. That is just comedy. You know, it's kind of annoying if you're like sleeping at 7 AM and then you just hear a little like kid scream, oh my god, fuck you! To flipping forward. Oh, okay. 2DT, Yo, do you think you will become the new best obvious on mobile? You know, that would be crazy. I mean, yeah, the mobile are being seen as like pretty bad right now. I think like the hardest tower right now is TOER, but I'm not sure if anybody beat TOCP yet, or like anything. No, TOER is the second hardest kata, right? In a game, I think so. I guess like like Raging templates, I don't know really, but I think that one is like high kata, and elongated runs is like high to peak or like peak kata. So it was like one of the basically second hardest, I think. Yeah, the hardest is COCP, of course, but many people also maybe are Raging templates and COC are confused. No, COCR is also pretty hard. TOCR, not COCR. Yeah, TOCR is also pretty hard. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I need to go here again. Just like hallway. Or is this wrong? No, it isn't. Why am I even... I should just practice this part and that's it. I mean, this part is fairly simple if, you know what you're doing. So I have to, like... I think the main reason why I kind of struggle with TOC is because I just rush. Because, you know, like, my consistency has actually been pretty decent. And all that. I do these high jump skips. Because, I mean, they're like filler jumps. And it will just be annoying to fail these. I gotta be careful with some of these wraps. Because they sometimes just have a thin fit in or like a low ceiling thingy, so I gotta be careful. And once it's like 3 blocks, I just high jump because high jumping is funny. Now it would be pretty funny if I fluke like floor floor 5 and all that. That would be pretty funny if I fluke that tomorrow and like get to the end of the tower. But that's like one of the most impossible things ever. A green bean, holy moly. Yo, I haven't checked that yet. No, nonsense. Yo. I mean, yeah, maybe that something is behind that because the CPR said, or the CRP, I don't know, I think the CRP, said that floor 2 of Tower of Confusion is horrific. Maybe they're onto something. Who knows? Because I mean, they say there are like 3 RNG tower jumps or like 2 RNG jumps in this entire tower. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe TLC is RNG. Maybe it's just a huge giant computer calculating and generating your fate. And like he just decided for like 5 players that even though they're like grinding their since 10 at night. I don't know. You can go to sleep. And I think according to my calculations 10 at night. So you bro, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Maybe I did not understand that, but go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. You know, it's been like what, 12 hours? No, 13 hours I think since I woke up. I think I know where you are. Okay, tell me, where am I from? You know, it's always funny to guess, so yeah. Make you guess, you know. It's pretty interesting to see what you guess and what you think. No, maybe that's going to part. Not a big date. I think you're kind of screwed, but you know, I wish happy birthday to your uncle, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I mean, technically, all my heritage, basically my family comes from Turkey, but I was born in Germany, same with my parents. Just that all of my grandparents are basically from Turkey. So like, basically, I was born in Germany and I spent basically all my life in Germany. But basically all of my family comes from Turkey, technically. And it's just this place where I was born. But yeah, I am German. Von Deutschland und ich bin der erste deutsche Ito-YouTuber. Okay, I sound so goddamn cringe when I'm German. Do you guys think I will be the first German Ito Okay. No, I ate some here noodles, like ramen today. Like my brother wanted to eat it. You know, my mother cooked it and it was good, but I had the biggest shit of my life right after the food. See, I don't know. I mean, it might be due to vegetables, and you know, like I think vegetables make like and you know, it was a lot of soup. Yeah, no shit, shut up. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I don't know if anybody typed something because I haven't checked the chat since the, somebody guessing where I'm from. No, okay, nobody said anything. But you know, like, I think if you're like a person that watch basically like 50 of my videos, I think I've at least told like 30 times that I'm in, maybe even more actually. I think there are like at least 100 instances of me telling that I am in Germany in some way. Like here, like, oh yeah, it's pretty hot here in Germany and stuff like that, and like, man, it's 10 p.m. or something like that. I really hope that I do not have any Finstad fails. But you know, like, I mean, the good thing is that I've been consistently getting to 3 recently. Might also just due to my playtime. But you know, I have nothing else to do besides like taking out the trash. And that's it. Guess sometimes I game with my friends. Whose name I won't drop. But make sure to subscribe to his channel because he posts stolen content from TikTok. Okay, I don't know if he does that anymore. You know, like it was basically just an insider joke. Besides, you know, like, we always laugh our asses off when we're gaming. Because it's always verity slander. Yeah. Nothing's going on right now. Check. Yo, wait. How hard is Geometry Dash? Full reaction. It's hard. Yo, bro, what? No shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I found today when I was just, you know, I was opening YouTube on the homepage, and then I just struck gold. Like, I said basically like, Eureka! Or like whatever these like people without any teeth say when I found gold, because like, holy moly, I have I have found the best Roblox thumbnail of all time. So like, basically the title was stop gooning and learn these Roblox glitches, and the name was so peak, like it was just better than sex, and he just basically explained to you how to do an 11-star high job, and then told you like you can install like a client, and he said if you don't trust that, then just do it normally. Bro. Genuinely, I sent that immediately to my friend, and I will make a sticker out of that, because we just found the best thing of all time. I told him that you can make that to a TikTok gift, because that deserves more than that. Yay. Yo, I do not get hit by the kill break spanner. I do not get. Oh yeah, I forgot it. You gotta do like ladder 300 CPS frame perfect flicks. No, like, of course Ito has no, like, I guess frame perfects are like an Unreal Towers. TOC, I love TOC. You know, I probably failed this trust part. Yeah, I'll fail every single thing in TOC. Every single jump, every single goddamn flipping air molecule will just make me fail. That is gonna happen. And if that why is it suddenly getting cold, bro? Yeah, peak error, that, you know, that's kind of accurate, but I would put it at like too hard, to be honest. You know, I think like baseline too hard or like bottom too hard will fit a bit better. You know, I have some pretty cool names, and you guys are the only ones that are going to notice, but you know, I had like pretty cool ideas for like TOC stream thumbnails. Like, for example, TOC made me like men, which it didn't. femboys did, but that's another story. I mean that, by the way. I mean that. I am not even joking. I mean that for real. But I like women more. I feel like the only crush I ever had up to this point was like on a girl. So yeah. You know, like the entire class found out that I had a crush on her. And then like she just said no. And yeah, that is my life. You know, yo, TUCP, holy moly. No, of course you already know that TUC's better. But no, I hate that acronym, bruh. I hate that acronym. That acronym is like the worst thing ever. Like, people should just take that out when I say it. I hate that. Yo, it's 222 and I streamed when it was 11111. You know, I have a TLC revamp, but that will be like the 5th quadrillionth time where I played the revamp, and it's low-key balanced. And I don't even want to play it anymore. And I'm too lazy to revamp, to like fix some stuff up there. Because, you know, I'm Airbus, I am lazy. I mean, watch out my content, I'm so lazy. Papa Dingus is streaming, so I won't get any viewers, yeah. I think like most elite hobbyists are like active when I am like, when it's like either like, I don't know, bruh. To be honest, you know, I've thought of like, you know, Skitsuna's like the type of person to genuinely enjoy TOC more than I do, which is shocking. Of course not, you know. My humor and sense of good gameplay is pretty bad, since it's basically all bias and that's it. I mean, do I think Tower of Warhugging is objectively a good tower? For Ring 3 it's definitely good, but yeah, overall, like compared to like, I don't know, the best tower in game, no. Of course it's my favorite one, and you know, I like towers that I just enjoy playing. And they're just all fairly simple and I can do consistently. You know, like Tough Screen Punching was like one of my favorite towers for a long time. And it's kind of funny that my hardest tower was for a long time also my favorite tower. And you know, like, I think like my 5 most favorite towers are like in the game. Number 1 is Wall Hugging right now, but that might change soon. And number 2 is, I guess, like 2IE. Number 3 is Tower of Killjoys. Number 4, 4 is Slight Inconvenience. I genuinely think that it's, I really like that one. And probably 5 is Leaning Ledges. I mean, I like that tower. I mean, genuinely, it's a really good tower for Ring 4. I mean, Ring 4 is one of those areas where it just has some really, like, the bad is just really bad, but there are also some good stuff, like Inception, Corrupted, Nightmares, nonsensical, I guess nonsensical platforms has still, like, some effort, but that is just because 5 people made that tower, but, like, yeah, okay. TUC is like genuinely one of the most hated things of all time. Which I mean I can kind of, yo, wait a sec, bruh. No, am I stupid? Nah, bruh, I thought that was one of my friends. You know, we gotta make TUC mega buffed. Oh my god, that is just gotta be the most torturous and evil thing that was ever created, because you know what's worse than TUC? Harder TUC. You know, but like as a joke, I'll just, the first 3 floors will just have like minor buffs, but like the later on floors just will be the most evil crap you'll ever see. Holy Miss beak dinky beaky dicky. I can't speak English, yippee. Nah. Do I have like an accent? I don't know. Hmm? Yes, no. Did something bad happen? I don't know. I think so. Okay, don't fail that Finstad for like the 4th time. Okay, nice. No, I like Ito. I like Ito. Yo, should I go into the music business, bruh? No, probably not, right? Yippee! Floor free run, yeah, money. Wait, this is the day with like almost the most floor free runs. But this is also like one of the few days where I screamed 2 times. So I don't know. Please just let me get onto 4 this run. Like, let me just get to 5, okay? I'm gonna get greedy, but just let me pass the Finstad part on 5. 4. Yeah, you know what? 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. Okay, yeah, we're not bringing 6-7 back. Like, genuinely, some kids at my school tried to, like, bring 6-7 back. They called me unfunny, which I guess I make, like, fun of pigeons and all that. But, like, they, you know, like, in that, they call me, like, you're so goddamn unfunny. 10 minutes later, flipping 6-7, bro. Like, if you call me unfunny, at least don't make, like, the most unfunny joke of the entire, like, last 2 years. This is like my 3rd best floor free run yet. Like technically 2nd best. I don't know how many times I got to the end. Yo, what? How did I get to 4? Second time on 4, bro. Second time on 4. Let's party, yeah. Most calm reaction to getting to floor 4. Floor 4 TOC. I am gonna fail this tower. If this is a 5 run, I genuinely go crazy. No, I just like probably choke. Okay. Yeah, that Finstad part is torture. And after that, the floor is free. Nice. Are we dead ass, bruh? I guess new PB, but oh my god. That was such a bad fail. Because I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. You know I'm bad. I'm really bad. And the whole world wants to know to tell you. Okay, I did not sing a single goddamn word. First human to speak. Oh no, bro, I did that before. Yeah, of course. Car's like. Well, do you guys think I can whistle? Yeah. Let's hope that I won't fail the Finstad. Oh my god, I'm so unfunny, bro. No, please. Please, DLC, I need this, bro. Yeah, fuck this, bro. At least second floor 4 run a new PB, but that's it, bro. Like, that was such a bad fail. Yo, Larpus is back. I want to analyze that fail real quick. We got to analyze that fail real quick. So, okay. That was a good save, but I got a real quick see. Okay, how the fuck did I... That was the second last Finstars. Man, that is so funny. That is so funny, man. You know, these Finstars are like torture. And floor 5 consists out of completely them, besides like spinner gameplay, which is easy, I guess, wedge gameplay, which is don't rush, and my favorite of all, low ceiling thrust gameplay, where you gotta do the thrust turns while spam jumping. My favorite type of gameplay. Yeah. If you don't know, I hate floor 5 so much. Like, it was genuinely free, and that was not even like the fault of me slipping off the Finstars. I just completely missed that one. I think like last time I got, yeah, Larpus. True? I don't know, man. You know, you gotta find out who's the real Erebus. You know, technically my name is Iraq, but you know, if you are, yeah, you know, guys, I am an uncle with as a young teenager. I know. Larpus, that did not even get changed, bruh. Why do I say bruh? You know, like yesterday, like a few days ago, I just said as a joke while I was playing like GD, I was just saying like bruh, and now it just suddenly is built into my vocabulary. Just suddenly I just start streaming and I just say bruh. And I used to always say bruh, but then like people made fun of me. Yep. Oh, man, Roblox, that is really funny. Yes, come on. Positive. I think I wrote that wrong, but you can understand what I mean. And human language was not meant to be pronounced right. It was meant so humans could communicate. And if you just have an idea easily what I meant, then it's not that important to write right. But of course, if you have like absolutely horrible grammar, like I have like really big trouble understanding what you mean, then of course you gotta like practice your speaking skills. But like if you don't speak perfectly, that is not bad, because of course, first of all, everybody of us has their own flaws. Second of all, you know, human language was made to like communicate. So like if you still have like a decent idea of what like the person saying that meant, and like it's right, then you basically it works. You know, you gotta use a brain. That I generally use that as an argument against my mother. And like, because she corrected me because I was like starting to speak English, no, German with English grammar. I almost wanted to say English with English grammar. Yo, whoa, yeah, Roblox is so cool. They always like censor my messages. Yeah. Should I do the TOSP? I'm gonna do the TOSP. I almost did that, bruh. Who genuinely punches the screen after like failing a challenging tower? Like, I guess if you're mobile, it might make sense. I mean, if you're an iPad baby like I am, then you'll probably do that. But if you're on PC, why? Okay. That is the most random and epic message of all time. Larpus is getting an Airbus approved. Start sticking out tongue violently. Now I remember one time when I was playing Toga and I just accidentally pressed R and I lost my entire run. You know, that is not as bad as the one start fail on floor 3B. That was such a bad thing. Same with the corner flip on 9. Yo, do you guys think I'll be able to beat TUC tomorrow, or will I just, you know, get tortured in the grief dimension? Or will doggies save me along with grief? Imagine if grief gets verified tomorrow and I beat TUC. I'll probably be streaming TUC tomorrow in the morning because we're gonna do the ritual, okay? Now I started the day, did some stuff. That was like 11 a.m. Started playing Tots, fluked the last 3 floors, started the recording at the end of 7 or like at a new PB, and then I fluked the entire tower, including the only insane floor in the entire tower. Of course, with a lot of skips. But I fluked also the floor before that and after that. Yo, global chat. TODC. No. No, No, bro. Don't say TYU revamp. Don't say TYU revamp. Don't say TYU revamp. Okay, I don't remember this part of. Please. Thank God. I got PTSD real quick. Wait, is it getting a TY? Is TY? No. Just don't. Please. Whatever you do with Tronless, you can revamp Screen Punch, you can revamp, I don't know. Okay, no, Tots not, and Cuts too. You can revamp keyboard eating, you can revamp flipping, I don't know, Tony. But don't revamp any tower in the psychologically unsafe towers. That is not SC. Just don't. Keep these towers like they were. Just keep them. They're fine. Now that I said, I will probably get revamped, and then basically Ring 1 has nothing good. I almost thought that the TIE. I am genuinely happy that it did not get revamped. Wait. What is it? Is it with the new servers? Let me check. You know, maybe if I like get into a new server. Please just don't. Is this a new server? Seems like it. Let me see. No, okay. Why are so many people on TUID? Does it really get a revamp? Or like why? Yo, Israel, Pants, and TUIE. I really do not hope that they add any like TUID with them. Anybody has an idea about that thing? No, the chat is dead. Honestly, it's like just if they really revamped TUI, that's gonna be like the most evil thing that they ever did. You know, the stream was kind of short, but I guess it's also getting kind of late, so I guess I'll end it off for today. This is the last run, and after that, that's it. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.